He is old but bold. Smog is one of Bullet Echo's first heroes to be added. He is pretty much the most underrated hero, but he is also the badass one as well in the arena without any doubt, as he is the real definition of no pain no gain. Smog has a lot of privileges despite the community's opinion about him. With no surprise, he is a boss-type character. He likes to feel comfortable in his area by using his large hitbox to spread fear in the hearts of his opponents, and deal the maximum damage possible to weaken his enemies and lower their determination. And we don't have to forget about his unique passives that literally put anyone near him on fire, and it increases their fire spread as well, which makes them suffer while shooting him. And that's a huge advantage for Smog's side, since his fire spread is very bad. And I know what you're going to say next. Smog might work just as a punching bag all the time for his team, but he has one of the best kits that provides a lot of help to his own teammates. Now, as for Smog's playstyle, it's all about the right movements. There are no wrong fight picks for Smog because he can simply jump into any gunfight and start blowing up everybody. But as long as you are aware of your surroundings and keeping your distance, you will be fine. You also have to choose sites where it's easier to control your rockets and hit your targets. If you're planning to master Smog, you gotta get used to one of the hardest abilities, and that would be his main ability, Missiles Launcher. Otherwise, you will be in a bad situation since he is probably the slowest movement speed. Rockets are tools that are good to cause some damage to your enemy before a messed up combat. That's why make sure to use them. They are also useful to put some stress on your enemy so he can have something to watch out for while approaching you. Positioning is another key to fully mastering Smog gameplay mechanics. He has a huge hitbox as I have mentioned at the beginning, which means he is easy to spot on the map and get hit. That's why keep yourself away from large open areas and try to use obstacles and walls to cover yourself. And since he makes a lot of noise, you can move in those tight alleyways. And don't worry about facing heroes with high DPS, as he can handle incoming damage pretty well, better than any other tank hero. Smog is full of secrets, obviously, and only practice will reveal to you all its pros and cons. But some of his biggest cons, however, the loud noises and long duration to reload. He is very dependent on his team passives and gear parts. Now as for gears, it's preferred to use gear parts that reduce his fire spread and give him extra health. However, I believe the personal set of Smog is way much beneficial for his unique playstyle.